And tonight, on grand final night, your specialty subject, the life and times of Lance Armstrong.
Yes.
Why Lance?
Extraordinary athlete, really interesting human being, and what he's achieved is incredible.
You've got a great knowledge of cycling too. You've displayed that many times throughout the show, so I'm expecting big things here.
I hope so.
Good luck.
I need it.
You're only 3 points adrift, that's nothing on the show. Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. And let's rip in here. Your time starts now. Lance's birth name was Lance what?
Gunderson.
Correct. In his first professional race, the Classico San Sebastian, where did Lance finish?
Last.
Correct. In what year did Lance win his third Tour de France?
2001.
Correct. At 16, Lance competed as a professional athlete in what sport?
Triathlon.
Correct. Who did he marry in 1998?
Kristen Richard.
Correct. At which Olympics did Lance finish 14th in the individual road race?
At Barcelona.
Correct. What was his book published in 2000 called?
It's Not About the Bike.
Correct. In what year did Lance become US National Amateur Cycling Champion?
1991.
That's correct. What is the name of Lance's famous wristband line sold to raise money for charity?
Strong.
Correct. In what year did he first win a stage of the Tour de France?
1993.
Correct. For how many years did Lance ride with the Motorola team?
5 seasons. 4.
Incorrect. 4. In which 2004 comedy did Lance play a cameo role?
Dodgeball.
Correct. How many stages did Lance win in his 6th Tour de France victory?
5.
Correct. In 2004, he became the first man to win 3 consecutive mountain stages of the Tour de France since 1948, when which rider achieved
Gino
it?
Bartoli.
Correct. In what year was Lance diagnosed with cancer?
1996.
Correct. Who followed Lance as world road racing champion?
Pass.
What are the names of his twin girls?
Isabel and Grace.
Correct. In his 5th Tour de France victory, he beat Jan Ullrich by how many seconds?
61.
Correct. In what year did Lance reveal his relationship with Sheryl Crow?
2004.
Correct. Credited with much of Armstrong's 7 Tour de France successes is team sports director Johan who?
Brunel.
Correct. Who followed Lance as world road racing champion?
1993. It was...
Buzzer has beaten you too. What about that though, folks? What about that? On grand final night 2, when the pressure was really on, you've delivered. Well done. Luke LeBlanc. I knew you'd know it. You had the time up your sleeve. You quite often beat the buzzer. And the great news, at least as far as you're concerned, Rob, is that our adjudicator has decided to accept your answer for how many years Lance Armstrong rode with the Motorola team. That's another point to you. That equals your world record, in fact, from last week. Shoots you up the leaderboard even further. Put your hands together for that. It's a world record on grand final time. And it's now half-time in the battle for the belt, and the score is Rob 23 leading Daniel 19.